Gut IQ nutrition and wellness videos are meant to be informative and educational. They are not intended to diagnose, treat, prevent, or cure any disease or condition. It is not intended to substitute the advice, treatment, and/or diagnosis of a qualified licensed healthcare professional. Hello and welcome back. Today I have some really good, juicy information that pertains to a lot of people, unfortunately. So I know a lot of you that are watching this, or you know someone that has had their gallbladder removed. Unfortunately, it's a non-necessary organ in the realm of the traditional medicine world. And so the first instinct when there's something going wrong with our gallbladder is to remove it. I had my gallbladder removed after being sick for several months and finding out through a HIDA scan, which is a radioactive tracer that tests the function of your gallbladder. My gallbladder was only functioning at 14%. And I was in so much pain that I was just like, just take that thing out of me because it is causing me a world of pain. Well, that was before I got into holistic wellness and healing my body. And so while I'm super bummed now that I don't have a gallbladder, maybe you're like me and you don't have a gallbladder and you just think, how does this affect me and how can I make it better? So today I wanted to go over some things that might be helpful if you have a struggling gallbladder or liver, or if you are just looking to get some extra support, because when we don't have a gallbladder, if your gallbladder has been removed, that means that your liver, which the two are like besties, right? So if you don't have your gallbladder now, your liver is having to work double time because it doesn't have its buddy, the gallbladder, because basically the liver creates the bile. The gallbladder is supposed to store 50% of the bile that your body produces in the gallbladder. But when you don't have a gallbladder to store it, then your liver is having to work extra hard and it can be very stressful on the liver. So what does bile do? Why is it important? Why do we need it? And so that's a great question. And bile is key to breaking down and digesting our fats that we eat. So if you've ever had gallbladder issues, you probably remember it being very difficult to eat fatty foods. That was me for months. And I got to the point where I couldn't have any fat. I was just eating baked tilapia and baked potatoes and things that had like almost no fat. So whenever I started going through kind of all of this, I was taking a supplement to help with fat digestion. And while it was pretty good, my naturopath, looked at it and she said, well, this one's okay, but I have a better one. So I have been getting this through my naturopath, but I also noticed that they have it on Amazon. I can't vouch for Amazon 100% because I know that not everything is legit on there. So please do your research and talk to your doctor before you go and start taking this. But something that has really helped me has been to take this is a Lipo Optimize. It's for fat digestion. And it's something that I take about an hour before I eat fats. And it actually helps go in and prepare to like help break down the fats because the fat is broken down in our small intestine. So if you're not breaking down the fats correctly, then it's going to cause a lot of pain. So, and a lot of just bloating and uncomfortability. At least that's what it did for me. Some other things that you might consider is to add in some liver-loving foods into your diet if you have a struggling liver or no gallbladder. Some of these foods that are known to be liver superfoods can be great to add in. I also take a liver superfood supplement that has high concentrations of organic components that help to detox the liver. It's recommended that if you don't have a gallbladder or you have a struggling liver that you should either be eating these kind of superfoods on a regular basis or doing a liver detox at least once a year. So some liver superfoods, are you ready? So some liver superfoods are going to be beets, which I hate the taste of beets. My mom loves them. I can't stand them. Like even just a tiny bit is not preferred for me. But I take them in a superfood shot, like at the beginning of every day, so that I can just shoot it down. And it's like, it's like whenever you're young and someone gives you a nasty shot of something to drink and you don't want to drink it. But the reverse of this is actually going to make you feel good. This is actually going to make you feel better. So some of these are, okay, so beets, cilantro. Some people can even add the cilantro to a smoothie to mask the taste of the cilantro. Parsley, same as above, you can add it to a smoothie, or you can put it in broth. Artichokes, especially Jerusalem artichokes. I've never tried that, but I am definitely going to be taking a look at that. Cruciferous vegetables. Why is that always so hard to say? Anyway, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, endive, garlic, asparagus, dandelion greens, with other bitter greens like arugula, cabbage. Green tea is great for the liver. Broccoli sprouts, and then milk thistle, dandelion, and or lemon tea. So while I say this, again, everyone is different, right? So you may have some other issues that might come in and supersede your liver. So for me, I know that something that's super garlicky or cilantro or lemon, I know that I can't have those things because of my stomach acid production issues. So that's where things kind of start to get layered, and one may take precedence over the other. And so that's why it's important to take a look at the whole picture when you're looking at your nutrition and not just going, oh, I want more energy, or I want my liver to be better, so I'm going to do all these things that Erin tells me to do. Nuh-uh. So we need to look at everything as a whole. But those are a good start if you aren't having any other problems, and you're able to handle all of these foods okay. I would say that's definitely a good start if you are trying to support your liver more. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop them into the comments. And thank you so much for listening. If you could please give my video a like, that would greatly, greatly help me. I think that this is great information. There's so many of us that don't have a gallbladder, and when they chop our gallbladder out, they send us home and they give us kind of a general like 1 week guideline, and then okay, that's it, you don't really need that gallbladder anymore, so good luck, kid. But unfortunately we do need help if we don't have our gallbladder. So I hope these things help. I hope these things help you. And if you could like my video, subscribe to my channel, I would just chef's kiss. So thank you so much for watching, and be well.